Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Minecraft. I am Razakius. I just wanted to show off, first of all, the wall. You can see it's done, even in this little nook and cranny I have over there. But if you look at it, I think it's looking pretty freaking good. This base, I think, turned out really nice. It looks like it's still mostly stone, but it's kind of funny. It really is mostly going to be brick, and it's hard to tell with so little done. I've only actually done the front up to this horizontal over here. We did get into the hilly area, and I decided for the most part to keep the hill. So you see that I just decided to cut off the wall where the hill starts going up. I think it's a really cool look. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, but for now I think it looks nice, especially right here where it does start up again at one of the higher up places. I'm going to flatten out the hill right here a bit. And then bring the stairs down. I'm going to bring it all down to this level so that it's all even with that. And then we'll see after I complete digging down that mountain what I do from there. I do think it looks pretty nice. There are some weird anomalies here and there. This is a pretty good example. You see I got this weird nook that I had to go straight on. It's kind of a strange little point, and you see that repeated here. There's a couple of points where that is, and that's because it's a diagonal square, or a diagonal wall, two diagonal walls actually meeting up. And there wasn't really a good way to do that. I actually think the way that that's going on right there is pretty darn good. I did get to go to the Nether and did some off-screen adventuring. I'm going to go back to the Nether today, but I want to show you what I found. I found these awesome pieces here. I've been wanting this stuff for a long time. This is blazing cactoid, and we got some Spectre Wheat right here, and right here's a hellbush. I'm not entirely sure what a hellbush is going to get me. Now you tear these down, and you get this cactoid. I'm going to get it away from these plants. Ew. Didn't mean to do that. And it acts just like cactus, except it seems to burn up pieces of it when it falls in the fire, which is unfortunate. It means that this stuff isn't perfect, but I did just get 14 cactoids. Like normal cactus, you gotta have it one apart because they do bump into each other. It can only grow on netherrack, but obviously this stuff does, in fact, grow in the overworld. That's awesome. What we're looking for still, though, is the... what's it called? The glowstone reeds. The glowing reeds. These turn into blazing rods, which is pretty nice. I'm just gonna put these down. So basically these cactuses give me an unlimited supply of blazing rods, and that's awesome. That means that I don't have to go to the Nether hunting or make a blaze rod every time I want to get the rods. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what a hellbush is going to get me. The Spectre Wheat gives me Spectre Wheat, which you can grind up and turn into spectral bread by cooking it, just like... It's basically like normal bread in a lot of ways. I think it fills you up 3 bits of food, and it also grants invisibility, which is pretty awesome. I think it's a pretty long invisibility too. I really need to fix up this double portal thing that happened. I'm still not sure how. So the other thing is I did start laying down half slabs here, and we are going to add to it for a little bit here and talk about other stuff. And the reason... wonder if I could just, like, throw down half slabs here to contain it. Yeah, awesome. The reason that I did this is because I started getting Hellscar spiders spawning in here, and while they're not too difficult to get rid of, I don't want stuff spawning in here. This is kind of my own little private area. It's not really a hub. I don't want to call it a hub, but it is my own private area. I'm not entirely sure if torches stop the spawnage in Netherlands. The Netherlands. I kind of want to call it that from now on. So I don't really want to count on those. I did increase the amount of torches that I've had in here as well since the spiders started spawning. But I'm pretty sure, I'm about 70% sure. I'm not that sure. I think that they might be able to spawn on these slabs too. But it's got to be better than nothing. So we're starting that project. It's April Fool's Day today. Well, not today when I'm recording this, but today when I'm publishing this. This is my first episode that I'm laying down on a Wednesday. It happens to be April Fool's Day. That's kind of funny. And I gotta say, I think my new schedule is going to work out pretty well. Do keep, like I mentioned in my last Minecraft episode, keep a lookout tomorrow, Thursday, for the new episode of the new series I got going. I did decide to record it, and I think it worked out really, really well. I hear our friend the Ghast, but I do not see our friend the Ghast. So we are in search of those fancy reeds. Now they spawn near lava, so we gotta find lava. I did find one source of lava, which is where I got all that stuff from. I'm gonna put some torches down in here. Lower the amount of spawning that can happen. What's this? Tin? I don't care about tin. You know, I've been finding no shortage of mithril. That's new. I've been finding no shortage of cobalt, but I don't have the tools for cobalt. Also, this is new. I've been able to get quartz before, and now quartz is harvest level obsidian. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but that is very discerning to me that I can't get quartz anymore. Nothing really worth getting. I'll take the food. Let's see. I didn't go this way. I unfortunately went through and explored that stronghold. Oh, there's my home. There's where I come in. There's a cactoid down there. Do I see any sort of reeds? I'm not really seeing reeds. Reeds is the thing that I want. It's a huge stronghold. I never realized how big they were. I haven't explored it all, and so I could certainly go do that, but I'm really set on this idea of finding the rest of the nether plants so that I can start farming all these goodies. Now, I don't think I'm going to get all of the nether plants. There's some blazes. But what the hell? Ah! Yo! Those flame penguins are confusing to me. Sometimes they attack, sometimes they just sit there and squawk at you. They're very temperamental that way. I'm not really sure whether they're supposed to attack or if you do something to provoke them or whatnot. So this is the area that I went to get my stuff before, although I didn't go down this way. Not harvestable. I don't know how to get rid of those. There's probably something like right behind me. I don't see anything of interest besides that tree right there. There's a little bit of glowstone right there. That's interesting. I do like glowstone. I am always on the lookout for that, which is why that's one of the things that I'm searching for, those reeds. Yeah, this is the area I was, right down there. I went across from the fortress down. You can see my pathway right there. Huh. My key bindings aren't working the way that I was expecting them to. Control is supposed to be the zoom button. Oh yeah, that was only with Optifine, and I shut off Optifine. Optifine is a goofy program for me, and I don't know why I have so many issues with it. I really don't. I don't like having issues with it, but I do have them. But when I have it, I get rendering issues. So that's why I tend not to use it. It does speed up things a little bit, and I really do... Do we have two? Because I feel like I hear it. Yes, we do. A tiny one. I hear multiple, actually, and it's kind of disconcerting to me. I'm standing in fire. That's not a good choice. That was a bad life decision. Now I gotta go back. Sleepy time. I became a Magma Cube Slayer, 2.5% extra damage. I think I can already... I'm already a Magma Baby Slayer. As I've learned in previous times. I have a mod somewhere that makes it so that... Dang it. So that your hunger level stays with you after death. I'll just take some cookies. That's a problem. And I do want to kind of... one more thing that I kind of want to go over while we're walking back, also, is... Loot Bags. Loot Bags is a new mod that I added to my mod pack. I've so far enjoyed it a little bit. I've only seen a few loot bags drop, which is great. I feel like it might be still a little high for what I'm looking for. But really, I've only seen common and mostly common and one uncommon loot bag. Now, what loot bags is, if you've ever messed around with Darkcraft back in the day... Ugh, that's scary as hell, guys. Scary as hell. If you ever messed around with Darkcraft, back in the early days of Darkcraft, they had loot bags, and what it was is it was a random drop in which you could basically get chest drops off mobs. Kind of cool, a little bit overpowered, especially the rendition that they had in Darkcraft, which didn't allow you to really edit what was inside it. Or really anything, almost. Let me get my stuff back here. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. One. Put that on. I think I lost my pants, which is too bad, because I really love those pants. Where's my crossbow? I don't see my crossbow. Oh, here it is. 2. There we go. Boo, no pants. Oh, I need to get torches. That was a shooting sound. We didn't like that. That tells me that he probably sees me, even if I don't see him. Get rid of that one. Am I missing something here? I keep on seeing floating. Oh! Where was that? There's a monster right there. Oh, he's like right above me. I can't see him though. There he is. No, that's the blaze. Come on! I got chests to go look in. Actually, I would love a nether tier. Nether tiers. Quartz berry seeds. There he is. What's that? Quartz berry seeds are very helpful. Those were one of the plants I've also been looking for. Got him. Wonder where they... Oh, he went in the water. Not helpful! Let's go ahead and put some light down. Nether wart. We'll take that. There's some dimensional bread. That might be handy, actually. Hey, where's all my potatoes? I'm missing all my potatoes. See if I can find them on the ground. I'm sure they're here somewhere. I wonder if that was the thing that I was seeing, like, bouncing up through the ground. Boo. Oh well, at least I did find the dimensional bread. Dimensional bread gives me invisibility. Like I've said. Hi, guy. Let's get rid of some penguins. Wither skeleton. That was a good shot. Nice job, dude. I don't know if this is... This does not look safe. This does not look safe. That penguin is floating backwards. Or dimensional bread. That stuff seems really common, actually, in these chests. Let's get lights down in here. Sword. Doesn't look like I got a skull. The reeds! Okay. We're going to make sure there's nothing over here. I want to make sure I don't lose any when I pick it here. Yay! Die, penguin. This has been awesome. Nether wart. Wither skeleton egg. That's interesting. That's a very interesting drop. I've been getting a lot of acacia wood in these. Hey. These guys act kind of like zombies, actually. They seem to be, like, being called by the fact that I killed their brethren. I'm gonna take the coal. Whose head is that? Gany's? I don't really care about his head right now. That'll replace some of my... What are you? Hellbush. Okay. Got another berry from the hellbush, and another seed. Kill him. Very profitable day. Very profitable day. I got exactly what I wanted on this trip. God damn it. I already walked this way. I better stand still so that I don't get into trouble. Now the question is... Ooh, there's a gold nugget over here. Should I go back? Or should I continue on? I'm feeling like I should probably go back. And not tempt fate too much here. Normal skeleton egg. I've never seen eggs spawn in chests like that. That's very interesting. I wonder what mod is doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back. I don't want to... I have some very valuable material on me, and I just don't want to lose it because I was a dope. Ooh. We have a full bag. I can get rid of the chunk of flesh, though. We're going to get rid of this thing as much as we can. We are trying to improve our crossbow and our weapon, so it's not bad here. Why can't I attack you? Alright. Hi, guy. Are you coming for me? No? We have a mystery mushroom here. I'm gonna throw out the flesh, and I hear a spider. So it's time for me to go. Seems to me like all of... Damn it! Spider! You stay away from me! Oh, freaking A. I don't think this is a place I want to be in. I think it's just blood, actually, so it might not be too bad. I'm going invisible. Well, I guess I'm not going invisible. I thought that thing made me invisible. So one thing I've noticed, and I don't know what the deal is yet, I've noticed if I die in the Nether, I start lagging out when I go to my inventory, and I'm not sure why this is a problem, but it's really annoying. Because right now, I'm really kind of scared to go, what the hell is going on? I'm scared to go and look in my inventory and pick stuff out. So I really need to get back, because I noticed this last time I was lagging, so it's time to go. I got my goodies, it's time to go. Where am I going? Not cool. I'm completely lost. I thought I was up here somewhere. Is it over there? Yeah. I don't know what that noise is, but it's really freaky. Hey, I'll take some ivy. I think I actually need to get shears for that, so we'll come back another time. Alright, guys. I hope you guys have a good, April Fool's Day. Don't fall for any of the hoaxes. Everybody goes overtime with those now, and I don't like them. I actually liked April Fool's Day when it first started on the internet. I thought it was fun, and Google still does some good ones, and some other people still does some good ones, but overall, it's gotten out of hand. So don't fall for them. Don't read the news on April Fool's Day. None of it's real. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will talk to you another time. Bye-bye.